What would the world be like without teachers? I'm going to let you think about that for a moment. What would the world be like without teachers? That question was asked in a Jubilee Project video I recently saw. The Jubilee Project works towards providing videos to inspire people to do good. We are facing a global crisis, and that is the teacher shortage. The United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization is working towards getting every single child around the world into a classroom. But in order to do so, nearly 69 million new teachers are needed by 2030. That's a crazy amount of teachers. And the US is not immune to the teacher shortage. Depending on sources, we have a shortfall of up to 327,000 teachers across the country. Plus, with the uncertainty of the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals Act, almost 9,000 more teachers who are protected under DACA are afraid that they may not only be forced from the country they serve, but the job that they love. Now, there are many other factors that contribute to the teacher shortage, one of which is a decline in enrollment in teacher preparation programs. In the US, enrollment has declined by approximately 35%. Colleges and universities just aren't producing the number of new teachers needed to fill our classrooms. So states like Utah and Arizona are stripping away one of the most basic requirements of being a teacher, and that's actually being trained in this profession, to just put a body in the classroom. So why is teacher preparation important anyway? A lot more goes into being a teacher than just getting up and giving a lecture or handing out assignments or grading papers. In order to literally survive this profession, you have to build different skills. Those that you learn in an education course, and those that you experience in the classroom. Teachers need to know human development so that they can recognize if a child is behind on their learning. Teachers need to know classroom management techniques so that they can create a safe and productive learning environment for their students. Teachers need to know how to be flexible and think on the fly in case they need to cover for a colleague who didn't leave a lesson plan. And teachers need to know how to be a shoulder to cry on, because sometimes they're the only person in that particular student's life who has ever shown them that they cared. So what's the solution? Typically, teacher recruitment starts at the college level. But what if recruitment started with high school students? What if high school students who are interested in teaching were able to learn about and experience a profession before college? About 60% of teachers actually teach within a 20-mile radius of where they went to high school. I'm now living that statistic. So states like Ohio, New York, and now Delaware, a small state between New York City and Washington, D.C., are grabbing onto that. They're creating pre-teacher prep programs that are essentially building a pipeline from high school to college to the teacher workforce. Now, here in Delaware, we have the Teacher Academy Initiative, which is a statewide program. The Teacher Academy consists of 3 full-year introductory courses: Human Growth and Development, Teaching as a Profession, and the Foundations of Curriculum and Instruction. Human growth and development is exactly how it sounds. Students learn how we develop from conception to death. Teaching as a profession is the whys of teaching, or such as the teacher's role or the social impact. And foundations of curriculum instruction is the hows of teaching. The day in and day out tasks that teachers do, such as lesson planning and classroom management. The content with these courses is on par with some of what education majors learn in college. There's also an internship opportunity available to Teacher Academy students their senior year. Now, I'm developing the Teacher Academy at my school, William Penn High School in Newcastle, Delaware, and the internship officially launched this school year with 8 Teacher Academy seniors. Throughout their internship, they've completed online seminars on a variety of topics, such as social media for educators. They've attended professional development events with other teachers, such as an education technology conference. And they have completed classroom observations before being placed in a classroom in the subject and grade of their choosing to complete their internship. College education majors don't get this type of experience until their junior or senior year. There's also an Educators Rising program available to our students. Educators Rising is a national organization that inspires for aspiring teachers. Now, some of my students wanted to share their thoughts with you, so they created a video.
Being able to participate in this program is an honor.
When I met Miss Burke in her fantastic 4th grade class, I knew that was the place I wanted to be.
I was able to gain experiences that I didn't think to be possible in high school.
Hear everyone's ideas about.
I want to teach to influence kids' lives early on.
I want to teach because I want to make a lasting impact on students and give them a timeless skills that they can use forever.
I love working with kids, especially with special needs, because I get to be a positive role model around them.
By giving high school students the opportunity to take introductory education courses or to experience the profession from a teacher's perspective rather than that of a student, has the potential to create a trickle-up effect that could work towards fixing the teacher shortage, no matter where in the world you are. So I'd like to encourage parents, educators, administrators, and legislators, whether you're in the US or abroad, to work towards bringing a program like the Teacher Academy to your schools. I'd also like to encourage high school students. If you're interested in this profession, talk to your teacher, talk to your administrator. Start off by bringing Educators Rising chapter to your school so that you can discover if you truly want to be a teacher. Thank you.